to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And the Cavaliers with possession. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Now, here's Garland. After Josh Jackson's miss, it's good. Garland's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Cavs.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Hayes the pass to Grant. First quarter, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Here's Bay. Got a piece of it. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Garland. The feed now to Allen. Stolen by Grant. Outside Jackson. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, still the advantage on a nightly basis for Josh Jackson is going to be about his athleticism.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting free throws.
That's good from Jackson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You think about Josh Jackson and maybe him collecting 1 terabyte of information about how it is that Kwai Leonard goes about his business. Great size, great length, great versatility. A good guy for Josh Jackson to look up to.
Osman the pass away. Count that bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Huge part of off-season for Jackson is to get more and more consistent and comfortable with that three-point line.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top, up by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, Doumbouya is out there with Diallo. And there's Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5, down low. Diallo the pass to Lee.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Garland. Here's the teardrop. That's tipped. They get it back. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pistons leading. Here's Doumbouya. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
Garland with the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Detroit. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Good on both. Here's Smith. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Grant surveying the D. Here's Bay. He's guarded by Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Smith against Sexton. Smith outside, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Sexton. Comes up empty down low. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Some good action during the period as it was. And that'll do it for.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Josh Jackson. What a contribution.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
On the court for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. Pistons trail by 5. Hayes down low. Pass to Bay. Sexton against Jackson. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Darius Garland picks one up. Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Nancy's checked in for Kevin Love. Hayes hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
1:20 left in the third quarter. Garland with the bucket.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
To the middle. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Plumlee.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Grant outside. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Misses from short range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Inside, here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bay. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Corey Joseph. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Prince outside. Stolen by Joseph. Not going to go that time. Prince with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Passes to Sexton. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Count it.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
The Pistons shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Bay. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside, Sexton. Another shot. And it's Love laying it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Yeah, I know Kevin Love has slimmed down through the years, but the fundamental part of boxing out and using his body is not something that he's lost.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And good that time.
Jackson just oozing with talent, an energetic player who will not back down from the pressure.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
Two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
For 3, Ellington. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Dylan Windler. 2 shots.
Two.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Bay. No good on the triple. Now, here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.